Okay, for this one, the band sells carnations on Valentine's Day for $2 each. You guys should have circled the word each, and I also need to unfreeze the computer. No, it helps to have it unfrozen. Okay, so circle the word each. They buy carnations for 50 cents each, plus a $20 delivery charge. Define the variables. Well, X equals, what is it that we're paying for? Well, we're paying $2, we're paying carnations. So X is going to be the number of carnations.
And then total.
Total cost, total amount earned, whatever you want to talk, total money, doesn't matter. Okay, for the sales, how much are we selling it for? Well, I know that whatever I make is going to be what?
2x plus 20.
Now, is it plus 20?
Minus.
Do we have to do anything with the delivery charge when we're just selling it?
Oh.
No.
No, so the sales, it's just 2x. Now, the cost for us to buy the carnations, it costs us 50 cents for carnation plus 20. So now what it asks you to do is go in your calculator, come on, and put that in there. So I have 2x into y1, 0.50 cents x plus 20. Now this is going to be the time where the 3 wishes is going to be, you have to do another step. See, because if I go second trace, 5 for intersect, and I press enter 3 times, it's going to give me an error. It says no sign change, but that's not really what it is. The problem is, look at the graph. Can you see both lines right now? We need to zoom out. So let's go up here and go zoom, press 3. Now you have to press enter, otherwise it doesn't work. I'm going to press enter, and now you're looking. Do you see where the 2 lines intersect? Yes, I see it's right there, but I don't know the number now. Well, now I can do second trace, 5 for intersect, press enter 3 times. Now it says 13.33, 26, was it 0.66? Yeah, 0.66. Now on our questions it says, is this point reasonable? What does X represent?
A number of carnations.
These are the carnations.
It's not reasonable because you can't have decimal.
Yes, you guys can't go and say, hey, I only have enough money for me to tear off some of the petals and I get 0.3 of a carnation. Here you go, honey. Right? So you can't do that. So it's not reasonable. Okay? Now, what would the number need to be? How many carnations would you have to sell?
13.
It'd either be 13 or 14, depending on if you're talking about rounding down, rounding up, or whatever. Because if we're trying to make money, we need to go over that 13.3. If you go over that 13, that means you're at 14. Okay? So let's talk about that again. If it gives you an error, when you go to do the 3 wishes, you have to press zoom, and you're going to press 3. That's the zoom out. And then you must hit enter. If you do not hit enter, it will not zoom it back out. Now the next one, right here, it talks about the graphs. This line should go all the way to the red one. It just didn't go all the way there. On, let's see, let's start. Account A is starting with $200. Y equals, I'm going to start with 200. Mr. Smith is depositing $15 each month. Each month. Plus 15x. What does x represent then?
Months.
Months. Okay, so I may make a note to myself. X equals the number of months. V, Y equals, we're going to start this time with 300, and then I'm adding in $10 each month. But I need to figure out which line is which one. Well, it shouldn't be too hard. If you can look at the y-intercept right here. Account A has a y-intercept of 200. There's the 200. That's account A, is the blue line. Account B starts at 300. There's the red line. Oh, I mixed them up. I got them backwards, didn't I? Okay, the line is here. So this is account B, because it's pointing to the red line. This is account A, because it's pointing to the blue line, which is at 200. Now down here it says, what is the solution? We should be able to go up here to my solution and see it's this point right here where the two lines intersect. That point is 2,500. Whoops. 2,500. Bless you. It says in a complete sentence to describe, to explain what the solution means. What is X? We just said X was the number of months. What's Y?
That means in 20 months you'll have 500.
$500. So it's saying in 20 months he will have $500. All of this is for standard 8.1b. No, 8.2b. I'm sorry, 8.2b. Okay? You guys have that all in your standards.